What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to King Arthur Legends Rise. If you don't know about this game, this is the upcoming hero collector brought to you by Kabam Games. Now, I already covered this game in a limited closed beta, so if you want to know more about the game, kind of like the early mid-game-ish kind of experience, definitely check out that video. In this video, I really just want to put this on your radar because as of today, the game is now in an open beta, so all you got to do is go to your Play Store, download this bad boy, and try out Kabam's upcoming game yourself. All right, so here we are inside game, and for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just play this one on my cell phone, but when this game is actually officially launched, it will be available on PC Steam, and I've already wishlisted that bad boy, so definitely looking forward to it. But for right now, we'll just do this one on our cell phone here, jump into combat, and I'll show you what this game is like. All the graphics that you see before ye is maxed out Unreal Engine graphics here, as far as my 7S Pro can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some combat here. Double strike, so just a basic single target double strike attack right there. Very nice. And then I have this little Slappy as my companion. Let me see what he can do here. A single attack stab. Let's do this buff real quick. Not that I need to, but just to give a little bit of variety. I like the semi-realistic graphics, you know? I've said this, I just said it just recently when I was talking about Super Strang. I had like, you know, quasi-realistic anime graphics. This is more quasi-realistic, fantasy-realistic graphics. Those are all real terms, my friend. All right, very cool. And the game will kind of give you some previews of some of the future characters via the loading screens. For the sake of myself, I'll go ahead and skip some of the story here. Leveling up, it looks like that's going to be very straightforward, right? You got EXP juice. I'll go ahead and power up King Arthur here. Now, I will say, not that anyone cares about what I think. I do think the name King Arthur is just a bad hero collector name, right? Like in this game, sure, it's going to follow the, you know, the trials and tribulations and the stories of King Arthur kind of reimagined in a more of a fantasy kind of a vibe. Like, I get that. But I don't know, I just think it's a really bad hero collector name to call it just King Arthur Legends Arise. I don't know. I think it could have been better, but there you go. The way to the castle is secured. Very nice. So as you guys can see, you can kind of navigate this little top-down world here and interact with things like catapults. There's some other things that you can kind of set on fire, explore fortresses and things of that nature. Here is our new homie. I guess that's what Hector, right? He's kind of a tank. I remember him from my first video. And once again, if you want to see this game, you know, slightly beyond the early game, definitely check out my closed beta coverage. But for this video, dude, I ain't trying to play this game just for my progress to be wiped again. I got things to do. Like what, FG? Man, don't put me on the spot. Oh, look how big Hector is, dude. Bruh. This is how he carried all those spoon engines from Japan. You're welcome. But he is actually pretty big as far as when you're fighting him. Oh no, that's not Hector, that's somebody else with some dual axes. But I do think you get him as well, and he's just as big once you get him. But I might have also made that up. So here's Hector. He has a little protect skill. Put that on my little Slappy over there to make sure he doesn't get killed there. I don't think I have the ability to turn this bad boy on ×2 speed yet, but there are faster speed options. And as you guys can see, different camera options as well. Oh, dude, camera 3 is pretty, that's like up in your face, but it's also kind of side. Destroy that guy, one shot, no problem. And then we'll go ahead and do a little shield suppression. Good animations there. I think I like the camera 3 the best. Like, there's so many games that do camera 1, but you don't see too many that look like this. I kind of like that. What does this ability do? This is deals damage to an enemy with 100% defense down. So let's go for that. And you can just double tap the abilities in order to fire them off, which I always appreciate. Down you go, Mr. Dual Axis. Very, very nice. Graphics look great, man, and I cannot wait to see this game on PC. There goes Kay, little waifu. You get her very early on. And I like my good old-fashioned auto-pathing to get to the next quest location here. You can also hit that start auto dialogue as well if you just want to kind of sit back, relax. So far, you can get this game to work on an emulator, but you won't find it on the Play Store. So like earlier today, I tried to find this game on BlueStacks and LD Player just like via the regular Play Store. Could not find it, but you can sideload it with an APK and play it just fine. But yeah, I think once the game actually comes out, we're not going to be dealing with like emulators or anything like that. If you really want to have this game like on your PC, definitely playing on Steam is going to be the way to go. Look at this dragon. All right, got myself a new sword from that dragon fight there. I'm also gonna go ahead and just use these EXP juices while I'm here. Give me a few more levels. And if we click this button back, relics. Okay, there's my relic. So Excalibur, dude, already? I'm good to go. Basically, I already beat the game already. All right, so we have Excalibur. I like the little introductions there. All right, so let's get it on here. I feel like the screen's a little dark, but we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all the ads, of course. I think I'm actually gonna switch it back to camera 1 so I can see the side mobs here. Dude, King Arthur is completely buffed up here. Ooh, nice little counter. Very nice. Then that is shield and then AoE, so I don't need you to do AoE. So we'll just go ahead and just hit you with that shield suppression. Now we'll go back to the side view. King Lot. I like how he walks up to me all like slow and cocky, just to buff in my face. A little AoE. Oh, dude, he's dead. I could have protected him. All right, here comes the Abyssal Release. Good damage. Hit you with that shield suppress. Uh-oh. The power of Excalibur! And there you go. Shout out to King Arthur. So there you go. Like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time in the game right now because the progress is going to be wiped. But definitely put this on your radar, and better yet, maybe go to Steam. I'll put the links down in the description below this video. Go to Steam, wishlist this bad boy. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Kabam has up their sleeve because, you know, truth be told, dude, since Contest of Champions, Kabam hasn't really been that company, right? Like they've had a lot of misses. Hey, hold on, it's me, FG, bro. Here we go, right there. Just for me to not play this game for the rest of the open beta. Ah, come on, dude. There we go. Very cool. Oh, here we are, like the little main. Can we do a little summon before we leave? But yeah, like I was saying, Kabam hasn't necessarily been like that company since Contest of Champions, right? They've kind of fallen off and had some pretty big missteps as of late. So hopefully this is kind of a return to form for them because it'd be pretty nice for them to have a, you know, kind of a standout hit, especially since they're in my backyard here in Austin, Texas. It'd be great to go and, like, you know what I'm saying? See if I can schmooze up to them a little bit. Hey man, let me get a t-shirt. And there goes Kay, the waifu. I feel like we have to, can I do one more before I leave? Ah, come on. I might be able to. Let's see. Yeah, there goes Kay. There she is. That's great. Teach me how to level up. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Very nice. Hit the X button. And can I go back? Ah, it's not gonna let me go back. I gotta follow the rules. But at least we can do one last fight with K-Bay. So we'll go ahead, and there goes Morgan too. So there should be a nice, you know, selection of husbandos and waifus in this game. I don't know how deep the roster is going to be able to be. I don't really know a lot about the lore of King Arthur or anything like that, and how I just don't know. Like, how much freedom do they have to just like make up random characters and stuff, or how deep is the mythology? I have no clue. We'll go ahead and swap you out. Oh, there's only 3 units? Come on. Dude, give me 5 at least. At least. But that does open it up for other gameplay modes that have bigger roster teams, you would hope. So, elemental weakness system, as you guys might expect, very straightforward. King Arthur is red, absolutely dominates green. And here comes Kabam. Little dagger attacks there. There goes the ×3 speed. So that, oh wow. Dude, ×3 is kind of, I mean, eventually we'll all do just ×3 speed just because. But it seems a little too fast. I can't even lie. It looks a little goofy how fast it is. But at the end of the day, we're all gonna like play on the fastest speed we possibly can anyway. Was this an AoE? Yeah, all enemies. Let's go. Or actually, you know what? Let's save this for Kabam. Let's do Kabam's ultimate. Oh, I need 1 more point, huh? All right, let's do maybe Hector's ultimate. What does he do again? AoE, little boar charge. Believe it or not, it's actually not cumbersome to select these targets on the side view. I thought it might be a little cumbersome, but it's not. It's actually not. All right, I'm just dying just so I can actually show this ability off. Here it is. Brutal Squall. Doesn't look that brutal because it's so fast. And there is a good old-fashioned autoplay, as you guys can see there. So that is going to do it, my friends. A nice little look at King Arthur. Put this one on your radar. I'll see you guys soon. Later.